Hejka, witam wszystkich serdecznie, z tej strony Dualki, a my kontynuujemy przygodę Sherlocka Holmesa. Czas rozwiązać sprawę zamordowania biskupa.
And blood near the neck.
What a strange smell. Chemical components, I think.
Chyba tak. Zaraz zobaczymy.
This stove is filled to overflowing. This stove.
Tak, czyli to nie ma żadnego znaczenia. Otwórzmy szafkę, może tu.
It's a cilice designed to bruise the person wearing it. The bishop wore it as repentance. This metal rod is for fastening the chalice.
Ble.
A whip?
No, it is a discipline for self-flagellation. This very...
Jezus, nasza wiara jest przedziwna.
These traces reveal that the thieves tried to open this chest. I need some. Impossible to open.
Czegoś brakuje. No mamy
Reverend, I'm
szpikulca.
missing something. An implement with which to open this chest. Could you tell me where to find it?
No, go to the devil.
What are you afraid of, Reverend? What is inside the chest?
I'm not afraid of anything. In fact, I do have the necessary implements, but if I have to give them to anyone, it will be to a representative of the law and no one else.
Nie ma problemu. Ja chętnie poczekam na...
A picture of Peregrine Maitland, commander of the infantry brigade of Her Majesty's Guards at Waterloo.
The Bishop of Knightsbridge has the same name as his ancestor, an illustrious family.
There is blood on this paperweight.
No szukamy cały czas wskazówek, tu coś się
A
potukło.
broken bottle of whiskey. However, the Bishop of Knightsbridge was known for his sobriety.
No oni wszyscy są trzeźwi, nie?
A bottle of whiskey. I can make out fingerprints stained with blood.
A może sam się
Dust.
aż
It
tak
would
samo
seem that the
zabiczował?
brutes who tortured the bishop to death were intoxicated with alcohol.
Na bank. Może był mówił mocniej. Ale palce powi...
The fingers have been crushed and violently struck. The fingers have been crushed and violently struck.
Nader
His
przyjemne.
stomach is covered in scratches. Quite evidently, they weren't made recently.
So, these wounds were not made by his murderers.
No i dobra, no i mamy biskupa już. Kwipunek, ale że co? Że... To zmysł?
His forearms have been
Ah.
ripped. Pieces of skin have been torn off. What do you think, Watson?
I'd say that he was eaten alive. Yet I've noticed a curious degeneration of the skin tissue around the wounds.
Czy ktoś rzucił na niego jakiegoś zwierza? Czy to chyba wszystko, nie? Coś tu jeszcze jest? O, paluszek. Tutaj. Jak to kliknę, to jest, że mam wyjść. A jeszcze tu jest jakiś ślad.
What do you think, Holmes?
Watch where you're putting your feet, Watson. Have you noticed these prints upon the ground?
Well, yes, those muddy marks.
See here, Watson. Footprints can often provide more vital information than the very best of informants.
Yes, if you know how to make them talk, that is.
It's child's play, Watson. We will begin by excluding the contaminating prints, which are yours and mine from where we came in, and those of our dear Reverend, who was so impatient to call the police.
Wszystko zamazali.
I need... Size 9.
Czyli?
Size 9. Size 9.
Wszystkie mają 9?
Hobnail boots like those worn by labourers. This print came from an expensive pair of shoes, and it seems recent. It is not a labourer's shoe.
No to tak
Hobnailed
podkute.
boots like those worn by labourers. Hobnailed boots like those worn by labourers. Hobnailed boots like those worn by
Coś mamy,
labourers.
coś mamy.
A fragment of stone. Peculiar. Well-worn shoes with an odd pattern on the soles. Well-worn shoes with an odd...
Też 9.
Size 9.
Prawda? Wszystkie są 9?
Size 9.5.
O, dobra.
That's not right. Start again.
4?
That's not right. Start again.
Nie no kurczę, czekaj, chwila stop.
This print came from an expensive pair of shoes, and it seems recent. It is
What?
not a labourer's shoe.
1, 2, 3, 4. A jakie ty masz buty?
What should we do next, Holmes?
Z tobą?
You have no right to search here.
Cicho siedź, nie z tobą rozmawiam.
This door has not been forced. Where does it lead, Reverend?
To His Excellency's room. There is just a mattress and a stool.
A mi się wydaje, że tak nie jest. No właśnie.
The bishop's bedroom. It is very austere. Nothing in particular here.
Zawiodłem się. O, tu jeszcze coś jest. Pisał krwią swoją?
A surgical scalpel covered in blood.
Nie.
This stone...
Dobra, wiem. To chcę. Czy ja mogę? Mogę.
His
Yeah.
feet have been burned.
My first impression is that he wears a size 9 shoe.
You? But what does it matter,
No
Holmes?
dobrze, trzeba go wykreślić.
A finger. Apparently it doesn't belong to the Bishop of Knightsbridge.
How dreadful.
Trochę tak.
These burns are terrible.
A po to ten piec
A
chyba
piece of rope that was used to tie up that poor man.
rozgrzano. Coś jeszcze tu jest?
This poor man was tied just below the knees.
To stop him from walking, certainly, but mostly to free his feet.
My God, Holmes, this man was horribly
Oj, to tak
tortured.
jest. Spalenie żywcem to jest chyba jedno z gorszych rzeczy, jakie może człowiekowi się przytrafić. Coś jeszcze nie.
You can see by his expression that he suffered terribly.
His mouth is covered in blood, and I can make out strips of skin between his
Ugryzł
teeth.
kogoś?
My dear
Albo
friend,
język?
everything points to this man having gnawed at his own forearms.
That's unbelievable, Holmes.
Nie.
His chest has been lacerated, I would say, with a very sharp and fine blade. There isn't any doubt. The wounds on the bishop were administered with this scalpel.
No bo sam to się nie okaleczył aż tak, nie? Coś jeszcze? Nie. No i co? No to chyba wziął pana biskupa. Coś tu jeszcze nie.
Something is missing here.
Oh, yes? And what might that be?
His
Butów?
shoes. Watson, his shoes are missing.
No.
You have no right to search.
Dobra, bez łachy.
What do you
So-
think, Holmes?
Że wracamy?
This print came from an expensive pair of shoes, and it seems recent. It is not a labourer's shoe. Well-worn shoes with an odd pattern on the soles. Hobnail boots like those
To jest 9,5, jedyne, tak?
size 9.5. That's not right. Start again.
A co?
strange but true. One of the crooks was wearing a different pair of shoes when he
Czyli
left
jego
here.
buty gdzieś tu są. Dwa, trzech?
Perfect. We
Sure,
now
no
know
właśnie.
that there were 3 crooks.
Therefore, we have 3 men who came in and left again, but one of them was wearing a different pair of shoes from the ones
Bo
which
nie
came in.
robotniczych, tylko w butach biskupa.
all we have to do is look for a workman who likes Italian shoes.
Dokładnie.
You have no right to search.
Naprawdę.
What do you think?
Co, wychodzimy?
I cannot leave now.
Nie, nie wychodzimy, no właśnie. A, że dobra, okej. Musimy odszukać buty. No to pewnie tu są. Nie mogę użyć żadnego rzeczy? A, bo jeszcze tu. A to tu nie wiedziałem.
Closed.
Co
The
zamknięte?
veranda
Otwieraj.
door hasn't been forced. Strange. Reverend, might I have the key?
Nie, pewnie
No.
nie.
You have no authority here. Let me
No
call
to
the
se
police.
wstywaj tu.
Perhaps we should listen to him, Holmes.
Perhaps you should let me get on with this, Watson. Closed.
Dawaj te.
Let us look at our
Klucze.
induction board.
Poczekaj, Wysku nie posiadał nic cennego. Mogę to zmienić? Czegoś konkretnego, tak mi się wydaje. Był brutalnie torturowany, biskup się umartwiał, przywykł do bólu. Tak bym obstawił. A, jest, dobre. Fajne to. Czyli nie, czyli tutaj... To na pewno. Tak bym obstawił.
It is evident that the Bishop of Knightsbridge's killers were after something
A,
specific,
dobry
and
jestem.
that they did not find it. Reverend, I shall ask you one more time. Open the chest. The item they were seeking must still be inside. It is unlikely that they will let this matter rest. They will most certainly return to finish what they
Ale
started.
fajne to jest. To jest bardzo fajne rozwiązanie.
The chest is locked and shall remain so.
Very well. We have reached an impasse. You are a stubborn man, Reverend. Watson, accompany our friend to the police station and return with Inspector Baines. Baines and no one else. I shall wait for you here. Go.
Go.
Alone at last. Now I can continue my investigation.
Chcesz mi powiedzieć, że się włamiemy? Czy że nie?
This lock should be easy to pick. Let's see.
A jestem ciekaw, jak to wygląda. Mhm. Dobra, ale co ja mam klikać?
That's not right. Start again.
Że?
That's not right. That's not right. Start again. That's not right.
Boże, bo ja... A jak to trzeba układać, bo ja... Dobra. W dół. I w górę.
That's not right. Start again.
Jest prosto, w dół i w górę.
That's not right. That's not right.
Nie czaję. Kompletnie. Całego mechanizmu.
That's not right.
Złożymy w jedno.
That's
Nie wiem. Nie czaję. Mogę zresetować? Mogę. Nie wiem, o co chodzi.
That's not right. Start again.
No to jest prosto. To jest w dół i w górę.
That's not right. That's not right. Start again.
Nie wiem. Gubię się. Czy ja tu muszę coś...
That's not right. That's not right. Start again. That's not right.
Nie
Start
wiem,
again.
jak mam to ułożyć?
There we are. It is simplicity itself. There isn't anything
A,
much in
no
this
czyli
room. It
dobra,
must
to
be
tak jak
used
myślałem
as
na
a
początku.
reading or meditation room.
Czyli muszę się tamtym sugerować.
An ink stain, quite fresh. This stain is just on the edge of the rug. Let's see. There is nothing
Ja
on the
myślę, że ty
floor.
zabrałeś
Yet
kleksa.
the ink
Jezu,
must
no
have
naprawdę.
seeped through the rug. There is nothing.
A to nie jest ten kawałek, to był ten kawałek kamienia, nie?
This
To...
inkwell was tipped over recently.
Zdejm dywan, trzeba go wyprać.
An ink stain. The ink stain on the floor comes from the ink on the rug, but they are not in the same place. Someone has moved the rug recently.
No cóż, no bo... Było brudno, to trzeba było położyć dywan, nie? Po co
That
sprzątać?
is curious. There is something strange on the floor. Certain
To jest jakaś
stones have
tablica.
been marked out, just like a chessboard. That is curious. There is something strange on the floor. Certain stones have been marked out, just like a chessboard. I need something.
Nie wiem, figurki?
Apparently someone wanted to hide this statue.
No
This
proszę.
horse resembles a large chess piece. There is a message underneath this statue. Let's see.
Żeby wyobraźni wykorzystaj swe zamiłowanie do szachów. Prawidłowe będzie to pole, na którym skoczek znajdzie się po dokonaniu wszystkich pozostałych. O Jezu, to tu trzeba rozegrać całą partię?
This message was written by a woman, but for whom was it intended? Interesting, this chess game.
Trzeba wiedzieć, jak się konik
This
porusza.
inkwell was tipped over. The ink stain on
Nie, no tu. O to.
that is curious. There is something strange on the floor. Certain stones have been marked out, just like a chessboard. I need something.
Znaczy, no masz.
That I need.
A wziąłeś tą figurkę? No wziąłeś. Ekwipunek. No jest. No dobra, no i co? Jezus, no to tak jak się koń porusza? Stąd może tutaj. Tu? tutaj. Tak, chyba jak się po prostu poruszać. Dawaj. Chyba tu teraz. Tu mogę. Stąd mogę tutaj. Raczej teraz tu. Mniej więcej pamiętam jak się koń poruszał. Tu jeszcze mogę. Teraz chyba tu. Stąd mogę tu. Kurczę, tam tego nie zrobię. Nie da rady. No.
That's not right. Start again.
No. Nie no. To będzie ciekawe. Na pewno zaczynał koń tu. Może iść tędy, może iść tędy. Spróbujmy w tę stronę. Tak mniej więcej na krzyż trzeba iść. W krzyż trzeba iść, tak, dokładnie. O Jezusie. No tak, no trzeba tak skakać po prostu w tę stronę, żeby tak okręgiem. Żeby wszystkie pola były zahaczone. I to się chyba uda. Teraz mogę tu i z tego mogę iść tu.
This last piece should be the good one. It will have to be pulled free.
Znaczy, że...
I need something. I need something.
Dobra, ale rozwiążemy to w następnym odcinku. Mam nadzieję, że się podobało. Jeśli tak, zostawcie kciuka w górę i do usłyszenia. Trzymajcie się. Cześć!